What is up, guys? I am back with another review video, and today I'm going to be reviewing the brand new Xshot Pro Piston Pump, or PP for short. I'm sorry, I had to do it. I'm sorry. Or what I like to do, I like to take the last three letters out here and call it the Piss Pump. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll stop. That's the last one. I'm sorry. All right, anyways, guys, this is the brand new Xshot Pro Blaster that just came out. It's available at Target right now. I don't think it's available anywhere else. I found this one at Target. And this blaster might very well be the final nail in the coffin for Nerf. If you guys did not know, this is the very first pro level AEG for a foam dart blaster that's available on store shelves. If you don't know what that means, AEG or AEB, when you talk about foam blasters, stands for Automatic Electric Blaster. And basically it works the same way as an electric airsoft gun does. So if you've ever used an automatic electric airsoft gun, you know that they have these gearboxes inside, and when you put the battery in, the electricity causes the spring to be pulled back and released, firing your projectile automatically. So basically, this is an automatic spring Nerf blaster. Now, if you're probably thinking you've never seen these before, we have actually had Nerf blasters like this in the far, far past. Mainly talking about the Stampede or the Vulcan. Those were both AEG Nerf blasters. And, you know, they weren't that good. I mean, they were good for their time. Everyone loved them back then. But, like, they are extremely outdated now. And Nerf has never made anything like that again. They just stuck with the standard Strife-style flywheel blasters. And I'm just going to be real with y'all. I hate flywheel blasters. Right? I cannot stand them. I hate having to press that secondary trigger, having to hear before I can shoot. Like, you're trying to sneak up behind someone, like, oh, I got this guy. Oh, look, hey, everybody, there's a freaking lawnmower over there. He just gave away his entire position. This, you can fire both semi-automatic and full auto just by pressing the trigger. I mean, yeah, it's probably still going to be pretty loud, but at least you don't have to hear before you shoot it. All right, y'all, enough of this yapping. Let's go on and unbox this cool thing. All right, so I got my K-bar knife here. All right, guys, moment of truth. Let's see what this blaster looks like out of the box. Oops. All right, let's go. Woo-wee! Oh my gosh, this is impressive. This box. Yeah, look at this, guys. Does that not look professional? I mean, it is called Pro. It says it on the box. All right, guys, so here's all the accessories it comes with. It, of course, comes with there's like a cut there. Of course, comes with the blaster itself. Actually, wow, that is really heavy, actually, and that feels nice. Like, this actually feels like, yo, hold on, guys. This is like high quality plastic from Xshot. Guys, remember Xshot used to be considered the off-brand to Nerf, and they usually always had like these like cheap, crappy, like plastic blasters you get from like your local Dollar General. But like this feels high quality. I'm not kidding. Yeah, that is sturdy, and it's really heavy. Like, okay, where's the battery? Is the battery already in the... Apparently the battery's supposed to be in the stock. Let's see if it's already in here. How do I open this stock? Okay, so the battery is already in there. I'm guessing it's not going to be charged, so we'll probably have to charge that before I go out and fire it. Now, one thing I do not like is these types of batteries. I don't know if it's the same type of batteries that airsoft guns use, but I do know if it is, these are very dangerous batteries. Like, I'm always afraid of them like catching on fire or just randomly exploding. All right, and you've also got a bag of pink half-length darts. By the way, this blaster is exclusive to half-length darts. It does not fire full length. It comes with a 15 dart Talon style mags. Oh, also, crazy thing to note. On the box, it literally says compatible with all major brands. Now, that is a huge step from Nerf, because if you ever get any Nerf blasters on the box, it'll say use only Nerf branded products. But Xshot is like, yeah, you can use any other brand for this. So W for Xshot there. That's actually really cool. And let's see, you've also got a pair of safety goggles. You definitely need those so you don't knock your eye out, because this blaster does fire over 100 FPS. you've got yourself a, I think it's called a, what is this called? A B car or a scar barrel? I don't know what it is. It's got like the roller bearings in it, so it's supposed to like put a spin on your dart to make it more accurate. Don't know if it works though or not. You've also got a full brass barrel. That is, guys, this is like crazy. That is like crazy professional there. Yeah, that's full brass right there. And let's see what else we got. Oh, we've got some sights here. These are, wow. All right, so this is where the product kind of downgrades. Like you've got all these like high quality products, and now you've got like these crappy plastic sights. Like, come on, man, we couldn't at least get like an actual sight? That's actually a problem with all the pro blasters. Like you'll get these crazy over the top high quality blasters, but then the sights will be like the worst thing you've ever seen. Of course, you've got your charger for your battery, and I think this is an indicator charger, so like it'll actually have an indicator when your battery is fully charged, so that's very good. I hate those chargers where it doesn't actually show you how much progress is on the battery, because that's very dangerous and also very stupid. But this does look like it will have an indicator to show you when your battery is fully charged, so that's very good. All right, now, so real quick, I'm gonna test to see if the battery is charged at all. Oh, I guess it is charged a little bit. Oh my gosh, that is powerful, yo. So the blaster is now fully assembled, and it looks and feels great. It is a little back heavy, but honestly, I can look past that. The sights line up very, very nice. Like that actually does line up nice. You don't really have to like squish your face into it a lot. Wait a minute. Oh, the stock unscrews, so that's something to know. All right, y'all, I got the mag fully loaded, so let's take it outside and play with the pee-pee. I'm sorry, I'll stop. Seriously, that's the last one. That's seriously the last one this time. I'll actually stop now. All right, so since this is the first Pro AEG we've gotten on store shelves, it is gonna be a little bit complicated to learn how to use it first. But after you learn how to use it, it's pretty simple. So first thing you wanna do is look at your selector switch here. You've got two firing modes. Right here, it's on safe. Then you've got semi-automatic, and then all the way back is fully automatic. But I'm gonna keep it on semi-automatic for now. Now, before you shoot, first thing you have to do is actually pull the trigger to prime the blaster. So if you see right there, there's an indicator that tells you if your blaster is primed or not. If it's black, that means it's not primed. But when you pull the trigger, you hear a beep. So after you hear that beep, you just press the trigger again. And now it is primed and ready to shoot. So I think then you can actually pull the charging handle back. I'm not sure if that actually does anything, but it's pretty cool looking. All right, so I'm gonna see if I can shoot those 3 cans up there. I'm gonna stand a little ways back. Take aim. Okay. They fired 2 darts at once, so that's not a good sign so far. Okay, got that one. Got that one. All right, so it's pretty dang accurate, but for some reason on that first shot, it fired 2 darts at once. So that's not good, but so far it's okay. All right, now we're gonna fire some shots down the hallway down here. All right, pretty decent rate of fire. Got 3 darts left. I'm gonna refill this magazine real quick, and then we're gonna try them in full auto. All right, got the mag refilled now. Now, let's switch it over to full auto. Let's go, baby. All right, what's this full auto gonna look like? All right, so not the greatest full auto rate, but I prefer semi-auto anyways. So that's actually pretty decent, very powerful, very, very, very loud though. So one thing to know, after you fire all the darts, before you put this blaster away, you must know that it is still primed. So if you're wanting to know how to deprime it, it's also a little bit complicated. What you have to do is you have to hold down the trigger like this and then wait for a couple seconds until it deprimes, and you'll see it there. Woo! That is very loud. I don't like that you have to dry fire it, because, you know, dry firing is definitely not good for any kind of Nerf blaster, but, you know, it's the only way you can get it to deprime. So hopefully they'll work out these bugs in the future, because I definitely don't like that. But I really do love this blaster. Though, right now I still kind of prefer spring, because this is just a first of its kind. I'm sure they can do better in the future. Unfortunately, Nerf never made one of these. They probably never will make one of these. But, you know, for what it is, it's still really good. I mean, it is a pretty hefty price tag. It's like $80. I think I got this one for like $83 at Target. So, pretty hefty price tag, but maybe it's worth it for you guys if you guys just really want an automatic Nerf blaster that doesn't use those stupid, annoying flywheels. And if you just don't like spring blasters, I would recommend this because, again, it feels very sturdy and very powerful. It comes with a lot of good stuff. So, yeah, I would absolutely recommend it to anybody who wants it. It's just not my personal cup of tea. Just, I don't really know. I guess I have to get used to it because, again, it's the first of its kind. It will take some getting used to. But if you guys like this review, let me know in the comments below. Please like and subscribe, and let me know if you want to see more review videos in the future.